Hello everyone, welcome to Rockshire Gaming. My name is Eric. Today we are going to be taking a look at some product for a game that if you've been following the TCG space at all, you know that a lot of the stuff is very hard to come by. This game's been out for a month if you count the initial Gen Con, soft launch, release, whatever have you, all the way up to the current retail release that happened on the 1st of September. And yeah, so we're going to be going over the three starting decks, theme decks, whatever you want to call them, for Disney Lorcana from Ravensburger. I was able to acquire these decks from my local game shop. I had pre-ordered them, didn't get them on the initial game store release, was able to get them this past week here. I think it was Wednesday when I got them. I'm filming this on, what day is this? Friday as I'm filming this. Was only supposed to get two of the decks, but then I was able to also get a third one while I was there. So, yep, managed to get all three decks, and so I figure why not go ahead and take a look at these decks, especially because right now in my local area, the main one comic book store that I have doesn't have any product. They sold out basically from pre-orders and didn't really get anything else for regular distribution to customers just coming in, walking in. I know retailers, Walmart, Target, the Best Buy locally didn't get any. The Barnes & Noble sold out of it, so it's not really available anywhere. If it has been in stores, it's been while I've been working all week. So, but yeah, so I thought, you know what, I managed to get these decks. I figure let's go ahead, take a look at the decks, take a look at the packs that are in them, and go from there. Now, these three decks right here are basically ready to go decks. If you manage to get your hands on them, you basically have a deck ready to go with two different ink colors. We've got the sapphire and steel here, we've got the amber amethyst here, and the gold ruby right here, as the game is played with a deck made from two of the different ink colors. So there's that. Each one of the decks is going to have its own little description. I'm not going to read through them really, but it's going to have its own little description of kind of what the deck is supposed to do. Along the side over here, you do have a deck list of every card that is in this deck. So for some reason, you wanted to, after basically modifying this deck, if you ever wanted to unmodify it, you could. I genuinely don't necessarily mess with the theme decks that much. At certain points, I've bought theme decks for other games for just the resource cards. When I used to be a Pokemon professor way back in the day, like a decade ago, I used to pick up the theme decks. One, because in case anybody that our local Pokemon League would come in and they didn't really have a deck, I had a deck for them to borrow and play with, and or if there was a new player, I'd usually use one of the pre-built theme decks to play with new players that didn't have like the strongest deck building skills. Not saying my deck building skills are that great, and I, truth be told, haven't fully gone through every nuance with Lorcana yet. Do plan on it. However, we do have everything right here that one player needs to play. So these starting decks have 160 card deck with 2 foil cards. Comes with 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat, 1 paper tracker token, and a set of game rules, plus 1 booster pack of 12 randomly randomized cards. So that is that right there. Is there not an age limit on here? I can't make my joke about how old you have to be able to play this. Well, that's not good. It also tells you in here that Lorcana, the first chapter, is going to contain over 200 cards. So there is all that. So I'm going to stop rambling for the 8 minutes that I've probably rambled. No, I've actually had a couple of misstarts, so it hasn't actually been 8 minutes. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at one of these decks. Do I want to open it from the bottom? Sure, why not? So we're going to open this up from the bottom. Now, like I said, as far as cards go, nothing in my local area, not been able to find decks at all, or not decks, card packs, whatnot. I did get these from my local comic shop. From a pre-order. There is your deck in this parchment paper, I guess it's in right here. This is what they look like when you get them in. So there is that. Let's see, we're going to take out the stuff. So this is more also less an unboxing of, we've got a pack of cards right here. And we've got your counters, your damage counters. This is your lore tracker that you use with the playmat right here. So that unfold more. Nope, that doesn't unfold more. I don't know why I was thinking. So it's a double-sided playmat right here. We're going to have your deck. We're going to have your discard. Does this really not open up more? No, it doesn't. You have your deck, your discard, cards in play in your inkwell. Cards in play in your inkwell. So basically you can, it's double-sided, so that way if you want it over here or if you want it over here. And then you use a little tracker to track your lore right through here. So it's a cool little addition. I don't know ever how I feel about the paper playmats. I do know that with the regular playmats, I wish they would have had this like on the playmat. But anyway, I can just get generic playmats for that. So that was everything in the box right there. And so then we also have here the Lorcana rule book, going over the different things in the game. Why do I feel like everything needs like one more fold? I don't know. All right, so we've got quick start rules, game overview over here. Different types of cards. We're going to have character cards, you're going to have item cards, and then you're going to have action cards, and then songs, which are a special type of action card that you basically use a character in play that's to basically fulfill the song or to play the song if you don't want to use its cost. So there's that. There's a little bit of the anatomy of the cards here. The parts of the cards only on characters setting up. Then we flip over and we've got the rules for playing the game right here. So there is all that. Hopefully, if you are watching this video, you maybe already know the rules for the game. If not, they are right there. So if not, they're going to come with the boxes. So we're going to take a look at the first deck. Woo, over here. Why can I not grab this? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to have our first deck here, which is already sufficiently-ish shuffled. At least there's cards in the middle of it right here. So we've got the Cruella de Vil and the Aladdin foils. So I'm not necessarily going to go through every card in here, but like I said, we've got Prince Ali, Aladdin, two of those. We've got our foils, Cruella de Vil and Aladdin. The Cruella de Vil, miserable as usual, and the Aladdin, heroic outlaw. We got the Duke of Weaselton, a few of those. Horace from Dalmatians. Iago, Jasper from 101 Dalmatians, the Mad Hatter, a few of those, Megara from Hercules, Mickey Mouse as Steamboat Willie, the Steamboat Captain, Peter Pan Never Landing, Mother Knows Best action cards, which is also a song. Character with cost 3 or more can blink to sing this song for free. Basically exhaust to sing this song for free. Return chosen character to their player's hand. So Stampede, Steal from the Rich, Vicious Betrayal, Stolen Scimitar. We have Aladdin's Street Rat, a few of those. Captain, which is Colonel's Lieutenant. That right there. We've got the Donald Duck, LeFou, Pongo from 101 Dalmatians, Rapunzel, few of those. Scar, not regular Scar either, it's the Fiery Usurper. Got Sergeant Tibbs, Stitch the Abomination. I think, because I've got them over here, I think with the cards that I already have from that pre-release event, if you watch that video, pretty sure I think we have all the Stitches now. So, but yeah, so that is going to be what is inside the green-red deck. So I'm going to place this one here. So I'm going to organize this a little bit. There's our deck, and there's our pack of cards from there. We're going to do the cards last because I mean, watch till the end, I guess. So we're gonna open up our Sorcerer, Mickey, and Moana. Make way. I'm not gonna sing the rest of the song because you don't want to hear me sing the rest of the song. So we're gonna open up this pack, and all these packs are virtually identical as far as what is in them, as far as these components right here. So there's no surprise in any of that. This time we got an Elsa pack that we're going to place right there. Quick start rules, put all that over there. And then let us go ahead and take a look at the... I didn't throw it at you guys, sorry. Didn't work. All right, so over here we're going to have 2 Ariels, and then we've got the Moana of Montului, and we got the Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer foil cards here. We're going to also have Cinderella, Gentle and Kind, Hades, Lord of the Underworld, Hey Hey, Boat Snack, Boat Snack, Maximus, Relentless Pursuer from Rapunzel, regular Mickey Mouse, True Friend, Minnie Mouse, Beloved Princess. We're going to have a few of those. We're going to have Stitch, the New Dog. A couple, how many of those we get? We have 4 of those? No, 3 of those. Be Our Guest is another song. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. There you go. Control Your Temper. Hakuna Matata. I was going to wear my Hakuna Matata shirt, and then for this video, and then I looked at it and realized I had a hole in it that I did not want to have on camera. So there's that. Part of Your World, another action song. Return a character card from your discard pile to your hand. We've got a Dinglehopper up in here. Dr. Facilier. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We've got his Agent Provocateur, and we've got his Charlatan cards. Flotsam from Little Mermaid. Jafar, the Wicked Sorcerer. Jetsam, which is Ursula's other spy. We got a few Magic Baruums. Maleficent, the Sorceress. Olaf, which I already have a few of those. Pascal. Got Rafiki, the Mysterious Sage. Sven, Official Ice Deliverer. Got the Wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast. Yzma, Alchemist from Emperor's New Groove. Don't know why I flaked on that. And Friends on the Other Side, another song there, so which is to draw 2 cards. So there is that deck right there, and again we're going to save the pack for last. And then finally we have the Lion King Simba Aurora deck, the Steadfast Strategy deck. So let's go ahead and open this one up, and again all the things inside are the exact same. All these things exact same. Quick start rules, did they change? Oh yeah, they are a little bit different. Just realized that. So the first page, you can basically tell where the quick start rules, that is the one difference in there, I will say. You can tell which set the quick start rules are coming from there. So that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead. Here's our other Maleficent pack. And so we got our decks right here. So we've got Aurora, Briar Rose. Got 3 of those. And then we also have Dreaming Guardian Aurora. We've got Simba, the Returned King. Aurora, Regal Princess. So I think that's all of the Auroras. We got Flounder, Grandma Tala, Jasmine, Disguised from the beginning of the movie, Maleficent, Sinister Visitor, right there, Maleficent, Uninvited. I don't know if any of these, with the artwork, because I actually never saw it, I don't know if any of these are supposed to represent her in the Angelina Jolie movie, so there's that. So we're going to have a couple of Mickey Mouse detectives in here. Got Mufasa, King of the Pride Lands. Shout out to Mufasa. Scar, Mastermind, only 1 in there. Develop Your Brain, which is an action card. What is that? Oh, that's from Sword in the Stone. So I don't know why I'm flaking on these. I know the movie references. Don't whatever. 1 Jump Ahead from Aladdin. The Coconut Basket from Moana. Magic Golden Flower from Rapunzel, the Beast, Hardhead from that movie, Beauty and the Beast, Captain Hook, Forceful Duelist, Goons from Hercules, True Hero, Kristoff, Official Ice Maker, Maui, Demigod, Eric, Dashing and Brave, and aren't I? Look at that. Anyway, so I cannot tell you. So I was like 9 when that movie came out, Little Mermaid, and I cannot tell you how many Prince Eric jokes that I had to endure, because as opposed to how I look now, I was very skinny then with very black hair. So I wish I grew up to look like Prince Eric. So we have Simba, Rightful Heir. We've got Fire the Cannons, Grab Your Sword, which I'm pretty sure song, yeah, it's from Lion King. It's from Beauty and the Beast as well. Ransack in Action from Emperor's New Groove, Smash from Frozen, and the Frying Pan weapon of choice for blonde girls, I guess. I don't know. So that is all the decks out of here, but I know the thing that you're probably waiting to see at this point in the video is the actual packs being opened. So let's go ahead and do that and see what we got. So do I have card sleeves in case there's anything good? No idea. So, all right. So we got our Lorcana QR code with our Mickey puzzle piece. Let's see how much of that we can complete. So from the pack here, we've got Gaston, Arrogant Hunter. We've got Akuna Matata, the song. We've got another Magic Broom here. We've got the Sudden Chill for 101 Dalmatians. Philoclates. No idea how to actually say his name. I just know it's Phil from Hercules. Tinkerbell, Tiny Tactician. Shield of Virtue from Sleeping Beauty. Ursula's Cauldron, right there. Tamatoa from, I was going to say the Maui movie, from Moana. Jafar, Keeper of Secrets. We've got the Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Tailor. So we've got one of those. And then our holo foil is going to be the Wicked Queen. So there are those. Well, actually, we'll put them over here. Put them down here. That's where we're going to put those. And then we're going to go for the pack that was in the Amber Amethyst deck there. Just so you know, I'm probably not expecting any enchanted card from this. The fact that I got a legendary in there is cool enough. So anyway, let's go ahead. What piece did we get? Oh, we got the same boot. Got the same boot over there. All right, so we got Jasmine Disguise. We got Elsa, the Ice Surfer. We got Control Your Temper. We've got Maleficent, the Sorceress. We've got Tinkerbell, Most Helpful. Fire the Cannons. Frying Pan again. Fan the Flames, which I think is in the Ruby deck already. Anna, Heir to Arendelle. We've got a Plasma Blaster. Hades, right there. And our holofoil is Mother Knows Best. Some other words to the song that I don't know. That one was manipulative, I'm telling you right now. She was. And then why did she not tell her that her birthday was on a different day? Like, seriously. Like, that whole movie... No, never mind. Never mind. I'm a 40-year-old man talking about plot inconsistencies in Disney movies. That's what I'm doing right now. And lastly, the same leg. I've got 3 of those now. I got more of them because I know I've got 2 other sets in the other room. So anyway, Aladdin, Street Rat. Minnie Mouse, Beloved Princess. Friends on the Other Side. The song again. Megara, Pulling the Strings. It's not the same Megara, right, that we have? Maybe it is. I don't know. Flounder. I don't remember which deck they were in. Flounder, more Goons, Shield of Virtue again, another old Ursula's Cauldron, another Tamatoa. We've got the Lantern, we've got Marshmallow, Persistent Guardian, and a holofoil of Flotsam. So that is everything in the starter decks for Disney Lorcana. Now that I actually have an actual deck, because before that, I kid you not, this is all the cards that I had from Lorcana up at this point, which is 8 packs worth of cards. That were the cards that my daughter and I got from that, not pre-release event, but that Learn to Play event. So we did not have any actual cards or any actual decks, so it's cool. Now we actually have some cool decks. I'm going to go ahead and actually play with these a little bit, see how they run, see if maybe we can modify them a little bit, because I do have a few cards that we can probably throw in here. If you guys, if anybody's watching this and you have some ideas of any cards, and I don't, and you don't have to, I'm not making you go back and watch that other video where I actually kind of showed off the cards we already had, but just call them out in the comments. That's what that thing's called. In the comments, let me know if there are any cards that we can use to modify these decks a little bit, make them a little bit beefier. Definitely be playing with these decks. Let me know which one of these is your favorite, which one of the 3 you think is the most powerful, which one, and then what other cards, especially if you saw it in one of the packs we had here, what cards you think would be good to swap out and put other cards in. So with all that rambling done, I have been Eric. This has been Rockshire Gaming. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. As I said before, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when we're putting out other videos. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.